sideways faking patterns with the stepping.
Okay.
Good, now working the straight punches, 1 and 2. Good, now work the knee strikes. Good, now the hooks. Good, now the push kicks. Okay, now the uppercuts. And now the round kicks. And so, have you done the Dracula guard stuff before, Wayne? Like the arm swing before on the knee strikes. Have you done that one?
Not really.
So the Dracula guard, like you might like people call it like Dracula guard or Batman guard. You're as a kick is being thrown, the arm, like if I was throwing across with this one, that's just swinging down, and the other one's coming across, so the elbow's in front of my base. So we'll work that on each side then with the knee strikes, and then with the round kicks. When we're throwing that rear straight, as the knee comes up, the hand starts swinging down as the other one's going to come across. So rear straight, swing down, bring it across, and then we'll change stances in about a minute and a half.
Okay, got it.
So rear straight, rear knee, same side, a minute and a half. Yeah. And let that, like, the cross arm doesn't have to come back in and stay bent. The cross arm can just, it'll pull down, it'll stay mostly straight.
Got it.
Yeah. Then let's change our stance. Do the same thing with that other side. Rear straight, swing the knee, or swing with the knee.
All right.
do the same thing for the round kick. It's not as much of a downward swing as like an angled swing. You throw the cross, and then as the kick comes up, it swings counter the direction of the kick. What this works well for is when you're throwing like double and triple kicks in sparring, it serves as a counterbalance to let you hit rapidly with 2 or 3 in a row. But start off step, rear straight, turn that foot, and as the kick comes, it's going to go counter the direction of the kick. Yeah, and let it swing behind the butt a little bit. That counterbalance, yeah. And then the other one, yeah, and like a little, like switching of the hands when you're doing multiple kicks is going to help it's going to help you hit a little better. Like it's going to be balanced on that and hit a little faster usually. All right, let's do one side, minute and a half, then the other side, minute and a half.
All right.
And then with the hand that's not swinging, so you can get the fingers right about to your ear. So as this one's swinging, hit the ear with that one.
Got it.
Yeah. Let's go. Other side, same thing, changing up that stance, rear straight, throwing that kick with that arm swing. Same thing, other stance.
All right.
So next one, real simple. We're still going to work on the knees. Whatever, go back to those. Whatever hand is hitting, if I'm throwing the jab, I'm throwing that knee. We're just going to work that jab and knee for a little. Then we'll go up to 2 straight, jab, cross after a little while. And then we'll go up to 3, that 1, 2, 3 for the knee. What I normally do by the time I'm on that 1, 2, 3, I do this switch on the 3rd punch. And then we'll go the 1, 2, 3, 4 for that knee strike. So just all jabs, all knees. Let's start with that, or jabs and cross anyway. Let's start with that left jab, left knee for now. Good.
Okay.
Jab, switch and knee. Leave this. Now that jab, cross, and the knee strike. Left, right, and right. Good. Now that jab, cross, jab, and the knee strike. I usually switch on jab number 3. Or the 1, 2, 3, and knee strike. Now that 1, 2, 3, 4, and the knee. 4 straight, follow with the knee. Good, so let's do the same thing. We'll do the kicks. I'm going to start with that jab, and then I'm going to switch for the kick with the arm swing. What I usually do, if I'm doing this one in sparring, I'll throw the jab, and I'll pull it across a little bit to then swing it on the kick. All the others are just done sort of regular. That jab, cross, we'll go to the next one. The jab, cross, jab, I will generally switch on the second jab for the kick. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, it just goes right in as well as a 1, 2. But generally, for the first one, jab, I'll pull the arm over a little to get that switch for that one. Jab and kick. Suits up. Left jab, left kick.
Got it. Now jab, cross,
and then that swing on the kick.
All right.
Left, right, and right. Now that jab, cross, jab, the kick. 1, 2, 3, and then the kick. Left, right, left, and left. Now the 4 punches, left, right, and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it.
Good. So for the next thing, we'll work on repeated knee strikes. We'll do one leg for a bit, we'll do the other leg for a bit, and then we'll alternate the legs. When you're doing that repeated knee, you're just trying to essentially just swinging the arm and resetting it. That swing and set, swing and set. We'll do that on one side, then the other, and one side and the other. So we do 4 rounds of that. Whatever leg I'm going with, I'll have him back so my arm can swing and set, hop and back. So there's a little hop, 1, 2, 1, 2, just getting that hand motion down.
All right.
Go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds serve. So alternating legs between the rounds.
Okay.
All right, 10-second break, go to the other side. Ready? Ten-second break, first side again. Let's switch it again, 10-second break. So next one, we'll do 2 rounds of switching sides to that. 1, 2, 3. So your arm is still swinging and the arm is still coming across. We're just switching sides on this one. Do 2 rounds of that.
All right.
Ready? Round 1. Think of your hand up like windshield wipers. Fully. Ready? 10-second break. Go, round 2. Good, so next one, we'll go on the kicks. For if you have a target, you do the round kicks. But if you don't have a target, I find the round kicks put too much strain on my knees. So if you can do the round kicks in the air, go up and do it in the air. But I find there's a lot more knee strain on that. So same thing, try to swing the arms as you would for the round kick, but just throwing it as a push kick instead. We'll do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side.
All right.
And one leg. Take a break. Other leg. Then last round is the same thing, but now you're switching arms and legs, like you do with the knee. Again, if round kick doesn't bug your knee, do it as a round kick. But if push kicks, I find it a lot better for my knees. But switch your arm.
All right.
So take one arm across. Good. Switch to the other side. Go take one arm behind. Other side. Stretch the calf out on one side. Switch sides. You go ahead, have a seat in a flagpole stretch.
Hey Nick, what do you do for knee pain? Like I got like my right knee. I think I mentioned it.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
What do you do for knee pain? I know we talked about like back stuff, but like, do you just do stretches or anything else?
Hold on, let me see if I can turn my volume up. What do I do for
knee pain? Like
So
MCL.
So I've got my left knee is kind of a bad knee. So what I do, you ever injure it?
Yeah, well, for the last few times I came to jiu-jitsu, it usually feels fine, but like for some reason, like in class, I guess like if I'm underneath and I'm doing the
like
bar,
crossing the legs and you're putting a lot of strain on them.
and trying to
So in terms of work and stability, I'll use something like a yoga block or one of those, or like one of the targets here, like something small for like a step up. So like if I'm here and I've got something like this, it's like just a little bit off the ground. My knee that needs disability work, I step on and I just real slow go up and down on that. And that's just one of the things I had done for physical therapy on it, that up and down motion. And I'll repeat that a good amount with that one. And then, is it the front of the knee or the back of the knee that's hurting?
It's the inside of the right knee, like the
So like in here?
like in there, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's probably happening. So if you're like in guard, like this, that's probably where you're getting at, right? So if I'm up here on my toes, that when you're first doing it is going to cause impact on the knee. So if you can go down lower on the feet, that'll take a lot of the pressure off the top of the knee. It'll put it more on the shin. So that'll help in class. And then if your knee is hurting, instead of doing the top part of the live drills, just do the bottom part twice. Just let your partner know your knee is hurting and don't repeat the top part. Just do that bottom part again. And that's going to let your knee not hit the ground a dozen times, and that'll actually let it recover, as opposed to if you do the top part, it'll just keep smacking into the ground. So do the bottom part twice when you do live drills, and then do the step up thing if you feel it's a little wobbly. But the other one that works for you too, you have a sleeve for your knee, like, you know, those like tight sleeves?
Yeah.
If it's inflamed, I just wear one of those for a little while. I don't even keep it on for long, it just forces the swelling down.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But that should work pretty well for the knee strikes.
Okay, cool.
Not the knee strikes, I'm sorry, just the knee. Yeah, and then if we're doing wrestling shots in class, don't do those also. Remember the wrestling shot?
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
takedown.
you're doing that when you're first doing it like that. You get in that low position, and your knee is going to make contact with the ground as you're going forward. If it's newer and you're bumping it too hard on that, that's going to aggravate it. And then if it's aggravated and you keep bumping it, it's not going to get any better. So just don't do the wrestling shots for a little bit. Also, would be another part of that too. Same thing as sitting in guard. The wrestling shot's a bigger bump on the knee than guard is. So if it's done as in the warm up, either do one of the other drills again or just like wait for the next one because we do it for like a minute and a half or so. But yeah, don't do wrestling shots probably for about a month. Do the bottom position twice, and then for like sparring, same thing. Just start in a position and don't worry about doing the takedowns initially. That's where you're going to take the most impact on it.
Got it.
That should be a viable solution. Coming in tonight?
No, it's gonna come tomorrow morning.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'll see you if not tonight, then Wednesday or something.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Any questions on the kickboxing stuff or not?
No, I think I got it.
Yeah, just arm swinging is the style of a lot of kickboxers, and it works well to like build some power, but not. I mean, it's an optional step that some people like, some people don't.
Yeah, that's new for me. I haven't because that's not really in Taekwondo or karate. It's
Yeah,
like,
in Taekwondo, it's always right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kickboxing, like I like it on like the knee strikes. I do it a lot. On the kicks, I don't do it so much though, but some people do.
And that's like a Muay Thai thing, right?
Yeah, it's Muay Thai. Like when they're swinging to add a little power, like especially on the kicks, that like their arms will bounce back and forth, and it helps them adjust their distance and stay where they want when they're throwing like double and triple round kicks when they're fighting.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Good. All right, Wayne. I'll see you later.
All right. Yep. See you, Nick. Thanks. Let me stop this class.